Need help finding stock market news? Keep watching, because in this video, I'm going to show you where I get my stock market news. Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael. So happy to have you all back. Please do me a favor. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. And also, if you like free stocks and you haven't already, just know that whenever you sign up for WEBULL using my referral link down below in the description, you'll get anywhere from 2 to 4 free stocks, depending on what promotions they're running. Whenever you sign up for WEBULL using my referral link down below in the description. And for those of you who use my link, thank you. Now, recently, a lot of you asked where I get my stock market news. Now, it's really not anything that complicated. I don't really have any secret apps, secret places or anything, but ask and you shall receive. You asked for it, so here it is. And before I list off where it is I get all my stock market news from, I also feel like it's a good idea to tell you my current situation. So currently at the moment, I'm working a part-time job, and lately I've actually been spending a lot of hours at this part-time job. So because of that, I personally don't do any crazy heavy research. I really just see the headlines. If I see a headline that I like or something that intrigues me, something that I think is going to cause something to move, I may take on to that and do a little bit more research. But really, as for me, since I spend more of my time working, I try to do more swing trading than day trading or anything else. There are a couple days I'll day trade, but more often than anything, I'll swing trade. And because of that, the first source that I get my news from is the CNBC app. The CNBC app is a pretty cool app. They send all sorts of news updates. As long as you have your notifications on, you get to choose what kind of notifications you receive. So I have anything related to the stock market, anything related to like anything financial, I get news about, and I get daily alerts from the CNBC app. And you actually get the news pretty quick, pretty accurate to when the news drops. So that's one thing I love. Sometimes they'll send out a headline that doesn't even have news on it yet, just so you know that something's happening. And then a couple minutes later, they'll fill in the headline with the news, just to kind of keep you updated and keep you alerted. So number one, yeah, I love the CNBC app just because they keep me on top of everything. I would have to say the number 2 source of where I get all my news for trading in the stock market has to be on WEBULL. A lot of y'all are asleep on WEBULL. For those of y'all who say Robinhood is the best platform, no beef on Robinhood. Robinhood is a really easy to use platform. Does have some good news. The only thing about the news on Robinhood is it's a little bit slower, so I'll actually include Robinhood in here too. Robinhood, when I was on it, the little news tab, that was a good place for news too. But now the WEBULL news tab is a really good place to get news. You get the news a little bit faster than you would on Robinhood. Same goes for CNBC. And also on top of the news tab on WEBULL, you can also get in on a particular stock, and next to the news tab on that stock, you can click on the comments. Sometimes I'll see a stock moving and I'll have absolutely no idea why it's moving. I look in the comments make sense. Somebody has some type of intel that's just not on broad news media. I'll see the comment and then I don't really see news on it. So sometimes I'll have to go look it up and see if it's legit, because there are a lot of people who act like they know stuff on WEBULL, but they don't. But there's also a lot of people who really know what they're talking about. And yeah, overall, I think that comment section on WEBULL is an amazing place for news. But if anything, just looking at the news section, it's an amazing place for news as well. And then I would say for the third and probably my favorite way to get news is, I told y'all I do work a lot. A lot of times whenever I get off work, there are some full-time traders on YouTube that really get in, do their research, and kind of make things a lot easier for people like me and people like you who maybe you work too. Maybe you are trading full-time, but maybe you don't know where to look. There are a lot of traders on YouTube that really do a great job of breaking down all the news with what's going on with different stocks, what could potentially push them higher, what could potentially push them lower. Whenever I get home from work, I usually watch a few stock market YouTubers, see what's going on in the market, see what I missed in the day, check the news. I kind of use a combination of these 3 things. But yeah, usually when I look at these stock market YouTubers, they have these videos, they have great analysis, and it's very on point. I like to look at these YouTubers to see what stocks really have good volume at the moment. And for those of you who want some examples of what kind of stock market channels I watch to get this news, just to list off a few, you have channels like the Trading Fraternity, you have channels like Zip Trader, you have the Bro Informed Trades. Hey, those are all some grade A channels to get your stock market news. I really love watching these channels because they really get in there and dive deep with an analysis, and they really make it a lot easier on me. That way I don't get off work and then have to do more hours of work. Usually the information they give is pretty legit. So yeah, that's probably my favorite source for news. If you know of any good stock market channels that you think may be helpful, hey, please leave them down below in the comments. I'm sure everyone watching this video would really appreciate it, me included in that as well. And also, for those of you looking for more sources of news on the stock market, I don't personally use any of these myself. I think I may try them out in the future, but as of right now, I don't personally use them myself, but I have heard good things about them. One thing is Yahoo Finance. I don't use it with any notifications, but I do occasionally find my way on Yahoo Finance when I'm doing research. And then the next one is Morning Brew. From what I hear, Morning Brew is amazing. It really summarizes like everything that's going on with the worldwide economy. So those may be some good places to check for your stock market news as well. But I want to know, do you have any good sources of news that I haven't listed? Hey, let me know down below in the comments. If you enjoyed the video or learned anything, please be sure to smash the like button. If you made this far in the video and you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching, and peace.